I am growing a lot. And with there's growth, there's pain, right? Some of us experience pain during that growth, and it doesn't always look pretty. And this is a new type of sting, so to speak. I no longer will teach the things that I used to teach, as far as the mysticism and so forth. Each of you are open to find whatever it is you may find in the moments that you find it, and allow yourself to guide you as to what is appropriate for you. But I will be sharing lots and lots on various aspects and ways of healing that are considered to be minute. We have become a society, those that are in various communities, that you have to do all of this craziness, and you got to light this candle, and you got to turn this wheel, and you got to turn flips in the yard, and you got to do all of this craziness, right? You got to do all of this craziness, hey baby, in order for you to be able to experience change. And I'm telling you that that's not so. I'm telling you that I'm not knocking anyone's traditions, anyone's thought patterns, anyone's ways of doing anything. I'm telling you that I'm going to share what I've learned from me and how simplicity is everything. I am going to share with you how, before I even knew on a deep, deep level what I was sharing back on that other platform, I was actually prepping myself and for the way, to live a way of peace, to live a way of joy, to live a way of love, to live a way of happiness. And you don't have to have ignorance or ignorant energy is what I call it, lower vibrational energy. You don't have to have that in your life in any way. I am at a space in my life right now where, honey, I'm not accepting anything in my life that is of a lower vibration. In other words, if I see you, if I see the energy in which you carry, and the energy in which you carry is that is has the potential, if I stick around long enough, to drag me under to a place that I don't have to go through anymore, don't have to go to anymore, I'm not going to be in your space. And I don't want to hear talking about other people. That's just not me. If we're not building, if every communication, every exchange is not a build, I don't want to have it. I don't want to have it. If any and every situation is not of love, I don't want to have it. I don't want to have it. If what you share with me is not reciprocal of what I share with you as far as the factors of energy, I don't want to have it. I don't want to have it. There is a way to simplify who we are. There is a way to simplify and expand and expound in various areas of your life. And the riches that you desire may not be the riches that you think you were programmed to believe that you should have. For me, and to each his own, less is more. For me, I don't need to have a show-stopping audience. I don't need to have a hoorah and a cheerleading squad for me to be happy, for me to experience joy, for me to experience love, for me to experience change, shift, and altering. Being able to garden and grow my own food, learning how to do so that I can continue to take care of my family. That's wealth to me. I don't have to go to the grocery store as much, right? Because of what I'm providing for myself. And I know that it doesn't have any chemicals. I know that what I put into it was love and things of the earth. Right? So I don't have to worry about the type of nutrition that's wealth to me. Living off the land, allowing it to speak to me and listen to the guidance of the wind, the whispers in the rain. It's most magnificent. Those are some of the things that I want to share with you as I unfold continuously on my journey. So you'll hear me speak of the words the way a lot, because I have to be the example. I have to be the example of what that way is. And I teach you best by how I am all the time. Now you're going to find sometimes that I am in this mode where you feel me right now. And then you'll see sometimes where I'm a jokester. I love to laugh. I'm country as hell. Okay. I love to have fun, honey. And I enjoy life. And I'm going to share that with you, the ways in which I share it with you so that you can see every aspect of me and learn how simple things can be for you. And then there's more. And before you know it, those things that are outside of us, right? Those things that are outside of us, welcome Shatoya. Those things that are outside of us tend to gravitate toward us, those riches that the people talk about. Those doors begin to bloop, bloop, open up for you, bloop, bloop, open up for you. And your focus is not those, bloop, 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 bloop. Your focus is not the riches. Hey, honey, how are you? Welcome, King. Welcome, sweetheart. I miss you. I love you. Thank you for joining. But if you're not focused on those things and you're focused on your inner growth, your inner love, your inner beauty, and you radiate that out to the masses and everything you do, everything you say, how you are, you radiate that out to the masses and watch what comes back your way. Watch what comes back your way. Listen, these are the things I'm going to be sharing. A lot of the things that I used to teach, as I said before, I'm not teaching anymore. I understand how those things keeps us in loops here in this third dimension. I understand. I don't knock anybody for what they do. As I said before, I will not speak down or even make you feel that what you practice, something's wrong with it. Because each one of us are truly on our own journey. Each one of us are collectively on our own journey. And we must love and encourage and not try to figure out who's right and who's wrong. Again, I say to you, I don't need no show-stopping audience, baby. All I need is to unify those of them who are like-hearted, like-minded, full of love, full of zeal and zest for what is right, and who exhibits living the right way in everything they do, they think, and they say. And those numbers are few. They're not many. So if you catch me, then you're part of that few. Simple as that. So, again, I wanted to just check this thing to see how it was, to see and to share what I was planning on doing. There's some wonderful things that are coming up that is happening behind the scenes that I'm loving. And I can't wait to share. I am excited about my Master Reiki training. It's a 6-month training. And in it, you will gain your Reiki 1 certification, your Reiki 2 certification, and your Mastery certification. It's intimate, Zoom held, right? It is on my website and the link in the bio if you want to go ahead and get ahead of the game. It's not going to be till March, but you can check out through Afterpay and make payments until it's time to be there. There are other things that I'm working on as well. I do very, very little one-on-ones anymore. Very, very little one-on-ones. In fact, it's not even something that's on my website. Because for those of you who are ready, because I'm not taking no bullshitters anymore. Those people who lie to themselves and decide that they don't want to be truthful and stand in integrity when it comes to them. I'm no longer taking my energy and pouring it into someone who doesn't want to pour that same type of energy into themselves. So my one-on-ones are selective, and you have to reach out, and baby, you got to be ready. Because what I used to do, I don't do anymore. It's different. It's not better. It's not worse. It cannot be judged or measured only through the experiences in which you have because you implement what we go through. I'm grateful that you were a part of my one-on-ones as well, sweetheart. I love you greatly. That's all right. You are not ready. But however, if you are ready, you know how to reach me. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, again, I am going to share all things that I am released to share. What is sacred is to be kept secret. And not all are going to be aware of things that happen behind the scene because we're just not a part of each other in that manner. And that's okay. But what I am going to do is I'm going to love you in every single way. What I am going to do, for those of you who catch me here, I am going to pour love into you. I am going to do all that I am instructed to do to take you from where it is you are to where it is you want to be, where you're destined to be, so that you can unfold into what you're supposed to be doing if you're not doing it already, and then show you how to tweak what it is that you aren't doing in what you're supposed to be doing to help you get better at it, to reach more of those souls that you're supposed to reach, because each one of us has our own thing, an own set of people we're supposed to reach and change and alter and lift up for the better, because they have their own individualized souls that they're supposed to do the same thing with. So I'm going to do my part. Welcome, Anidra. I'm going to do my part and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not going to have any set schedules. I'm going to work as Spirit has me to work and flow as Spirit has me to flow. And so those of them who catch it will catch it. I'm grateful for those of you who are here now with me. I appreciate your love. I appreciate the good energy because, honey, I can feel it. I can feel that. I can feel the energy in this room. If you would, share this video. This message may assist someone else because sharing the video is always sharing the love. I love you guys greatly. I do. And until I am told to come back again and to share love with you and to express myself, you may not get this meek and calm Mama Mayette, honey. You might get the Spitfire Ajay. Okay? You might get that Spitfire. Just depends on what it is I'm guided to come and share. So I love you guys from my whole entire heart. Until we see each other again, rest under the sun and be all that you are called to be. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace.